Hi everybody, it's Dina. I'm here to do a yarn review as promised. On this yarn. Now, I'm going to apologize ahead of time because I've never filmed in this way before, so it's going to be trial and error, and I'm already seeing a huge glare and shadows, so I will work on that for my next videos like this. So bear with this one. Okay, this is the Merino Silk Cotton. It's a Lion Brand collection yarn. It's 50% merino, 25% silk, and 25% cotton. You get 191 yards, and they're considering it a super fine #1. It is hand wash, lay flat to dry. Now, they recommend a 3.25 crochet hook. Okay, right off, I could tell you it's softer. Like when you feel it like this, it's softer than a kitchen cotton, but you definitely feel the cotton, which surprises me because it's only 25% cotton, but you definitely feel that cotton. Okay, I'm going to show you. Now, this is a 3.75 crochet hook, and I don't know what I did. I had, and here's the 3. Oh, sorry about that. That's my husband. Hold on. Let me shut the door, see if that helps. Okay. So I'm going to try it first at the hook size that they recommend. Okay, so here we go. Now, I already pulled a little bit of it out. It was not that simple. It was not that easy to get the center pull out. A big chunk came out, so I already fixed that. Did that off camera. All right, I'm just going to do a little swatch to show you how it works up. And this is the recommended hook size. And this is a clover hook, and they are usually my favorite hooks, and no matter what yarn you're working with, it's usually extremely smooth and easy to crochet. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you can see the detail. There you go. Okay, we'll just do like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'll just do 14. I'm going to do half double crochet because it's, hey, it's right in the middle. It's between single and a double. I always, I'd say 99.9% of the time, I crochet into the back bump for my first row. Okay, what the heck is my dog eating? Hang on. My husband is such a pain, guys. I'm filming, and the cats are already in here. I guess the dog was sitting outside the door, and he has to let the dog in too. Oops, sorry, I'm probably off camera. I really give those who do tutorials a lot of credit because it is hard to crochet and keep it in the camera, like to know where to put your hands. They make it look so easy, but it's not. It's not easy. Take my word for it. Okay, so far it's not splitting that badly. It is grabbing. It's not the smoothest. Like I said before, you could definitely feel the cotton, I guess I was wrong. I thought the silk would make it, well, silkier, you know, but maybe not. Okay, so here's the first row. You can see it's pretty stiff. It's not horrible, but it does give nice stitch definition. If you see that, see if you can see it. Okay, let's do now a double crochet. See if it how the stitch looks with that. I don't know why, but I'm not a huge double crochet fan, and I don't know if it's, I don't know. I mean, I like making double crochet. I'm just not a big fan of a whole project being done just in double crochet. I think my favorite stitch right now, or my favorite stitch for like winter clothes, is front post and back post double crochet. I do love that. I think it gives an incredibly cushy, thick fabric, and I think it looks very, it looks a lot more intricate than it is. It looks like it's a lot more difficult to do. We know it's not difficult. Oh my goodness, I keep getting out of camera. Okay, last one. Okay, so far it's working up okay. It hasn't, and there's the double crochet. Now I'm going to try it with the larger hook. It was not bad with that hook. That's the recommended 3.5. This is 3.75, and this is a boy, and I am not a boy fan. Okay, you also might notice that I always just chain one and go into the first stitch. I just pull it up, you know, so I know you're supposed to chain up the height, but I don't. I think it's messy looking no matter what. So I just pull it up a little bit, make it looser. Okay, chain one, and then when I do whatever stitch, I just make sure I pull it up. It's funny, what a difference. It is definitely catching more on the boy hook, without a doubt. See, that's amazing to me, this difference. It's just catching and it's pulling a lot more. Let's just finish this row and see. I mean, you might be thinking it's because it's a larger hook, but I don't know, thinking it's because it's a boy. Yep, it's catching. All right, let me see if I can think to compare it to what it feels like. It is rough, not like wool scratchy rough, like cotton rough. Okay. So there's a little bit more drape, obviously the bigger hook. So I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that, to me, I hate that sound, but to me it sounds like cotton. I might sound crazy right now. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? But okay, so I would compare this to not like the I Love This Cotton. I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby. It's definitely softer, but this is not as rough as, let's say, Lily Sugars and Cream. I have right here the Premier Cotton. Now I only have the one with the metallic in it, but I think it feels similar to this. Now granted, this is thicker. They're calling this a 1. Okay, and the Premier is a 4. So let's do a... You guys see that? So yeah, you could definitely see this is thicker than that. Now, and I think it feels like that. That's the same cotton. Then I have this ice yarn, also has glitter in it. And this is considered a 3, but this is acrylic. So let's just see what a 3 looks like compared to this one. Let's get it to focus. There you go. You could see how this, it's not, you know, together very well. If you twist it, it comes undone. So I'm curious to see when I'm working on a project if it snags a lot. And then the last comparison is I have this other 3. This is 100% cotton, and it's the Sugar Wheel by Yarn Bee. So let's compare the weight with that. Hang on, I'm just get my ring out of the way. Focus, focus. Yeah. So I mean, I would call this a 2. In my honest opinion, I would call it a 2 because this is the 3s that I've just compared it to. It's not that much it's not a huge difference. If this was a 1, I think it'd be a much bigger difference. So, right now I'm not loving it. I can't see myself like being like, oh, I love it. I do like the look of it. I like the color and like the heathery look to it. I like that. But now let me show you. I'm gonna work up a project, quick project, and I'll show you that finished. Okay, so I worked up a really quick little scarf, black cowl thing. And I gotta tell you, I won't be using this yarn again. Now, it's not true for everyone. I am an impatient crocheter, and I'm very specific about what things feel like in my hand. And I don't love working with cotton. I love this. I love this cotton. I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. I do love that. Sorry about all the loves there. That's super soft. This is not. This is rough. I don't like the drape. I don't like the stiffness. It's stiff. This is, just to make sure I'm out. This is like just a little cowl, and I'll have a picture, you know, with little like, God, I can't think, edging. And it is all half double crochet, and chain 1, half double crochet, skip 1. And you're supposed to go in this stitch, but then this was so hard to get in the stitch. It was splitting like crazy, like absolute crazy. And I used the 3.25. Then I went to double crochet around here because it was just driving me nuts and I wanted to get it done. And I stopped going in the stitch. If you see, I just went around the chain. See that? Just around the chain instead of in the stitch, and it went much faster. But I'm not in love with it, I gotta tell you. And it's expensive yarn. So I did see a cardigan made out of this. and it just looked a little stiff. So I don't know. I don't know if it's me. I mean, I like the color. That's it. That's all I like. But I'm gonna plug in a picture of this and the name of the pattern, and because I'm just not gonna put it on because I don't look like film ready, I guess you could say. So I'll just take a picture of it and I will insert it. And that's my review on this merino silk cotton. And I will put the price in here and all that information so you guys know. So I have 2 of these left and I don't think I'm going to be using them. So that's it for this review. Let me know what you thought. Please comment down below. I really appreciate your comments and I do look forward to them, even if I don't respond to each one. I did explain in one of my other videos, it depends where I am viewing the comments. If I'm on my computer, I could respond a lot easier. But your comments mean the world to me, and please know I am reading them all. So thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.